This day trading indicator changes everything, simplifies your life, and the best part is that makes you profit. This prints money every single day. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna show you exactly how I am able to use this indicator and how you're gonna be able to find a trade from scratch. Okay, guys, so stay tuned because I'm gonna show you so many tricks that you can start implementing as soon as today. Let's go. Okay, so I created this indicator, okay, for the sole purpose to make our lives easier. Okay, guys, so I know there's many of you that you don't know exactly when to enter the market, when to exit, and where to place your stop loss. Okay, so you don't need to worry about that anymore because I promise you this indicator, it works very, very good. Okay, this and obviously my other strategies. Okay, but we're going to be talking about this indicator and how we're going to analyze the market from scratch. I'm going to show you some examples, okay, so that you can also start implementing this right away. You're going to be able to grow your account or get funded, pass your evaluation, anything you want. With this indicator, you're going to be able to achieve your goals. And trust me, guys, your life is going to be way easier and less stressful. Okay, so let's go. So as you know, in most of my videos, I show you some progress, some real life results, okay, of whatever strategy I am showing you. Okay, so in this case, this Money Printer 2.0, that's the name of the indicator. It's available. You can check the link below. And this account started from $1,000 and so far it has reached almost $15,000. Okay, guys, so it's very simple to use. We're gonna go over through how to use it. Okay, this account was opened exclusively to trade this indicator. So it has already helped many of my students. Okay, like I have received lots of messages of students of mine, members, that they have been making daily profits and they love it. Like, they absolutely love it. There's a set of rules, okay? Just follow them accordingly. They are very, very simple, and you're gonna be able to get amazing results just like the ones that I just showed. Okay, guys, so these boxes, okay, these are the entry signals, okay? So as you can see, this was a sell signal. Okay, you can change the colors, you can change the layout, everything in the dark mode or light mode, like that's definitely up to you. Okay, guys, so let's go back to a clean chart, okay? And we're gonna analyze from scratch how to take a winning trade. And most importantly, we're gonna be able to identify the market structure, okay, guys? Because obviously, as you know, we have three types of market structure, okay? So the first one is the trend, okay? Market structure being bullish or bearish, obviously, okay, when you have lower lows and lower highs. Okay, guys, so that's when you look for your trades when it retraces. Also, we have market continuation, and that's also we have market continuation. That's when you have lots of volume, okay, and basically the market is trending and it barely gives you a retracement. And also we're gonna have market reversals, okay? That's when you are trending and suddenly we have a market structure shift. Okay, so that's, just keep it in mind, that should be very, very simple. Okay, guys, so here, as you can see, this was the CPI day. The first thing you have to do is mark your levels. Okay, just keep it very simple. As you can see, I do have some moving averages, very, very simple. Just guys, like, keep it really, like, I'm being serious, like, just keep it very simple. There's no need to complicate stuff. Like, there's no need to use like order flow, like footprint charts, like none of that BS. Okay, like no smart money, like don't worry about that. Just make sure to understand what's going on in the market, identify the highs and lows, your support and resistance levels. I promise you, you're gonna do very, very well. Okay, guys, so currently we are looking at NASDAQ 5-minute chart. Okay, after you finish identifying your main levels, then we go to the lower time frame. Okay, so let me just explain quickly how I did that. Very, very simple, guys. As you can see here, we had a reaction. Okay, so here we mark this resistance level. Okay, so here also, as you can see, we have this price reacting. Okay, so that's gonna be our intermediate level. Okay, guys, and lastly, as you can see here, we have sort of like this base, okay, in which we have another level, and that was the origin of the CPI move. Also, that's going to be very, very important. So as you can see, price did react. Let me delete everything and we're going to go to the 1 minute chart to find our trades. Okay guys, so this is awesome. Now we are in the 1 minute chart. Okay, beautiful. So now we are in the 1 minute chart. You can refine your support and resistance levels. Okay guys, so as you can see, it's pretty accurate. We had some reactions. Remember, I have some other videos showing you how to draw your support and resistance levels. So when you have a reaction, that's going to be a level. Okay guys, so now this is very important. Like, I always recommend you sticking to the same time to trade. Okay, I trade from 9:30 to 11 Eastern, which is the New York session. This indicator and strategy works in any session, okay, but that doesn't mean you're going to be trading like crazy every session all the time. Okay guys, especially if you want to reach your goals, you want to retire, okay, you want to make money. Don't be greedy. Just take your pips, in and out points, whatever you want to call it, and that's it. Make your money and get out of the market. Okay, so this is the New York session. So what just happened here, guys, as you can see, we had this low, okay, market open, and we had this fake out or liquidity grab. Okay, so it's very important for you to have patience and don't jump straight away. Okay guys, remember, most of the guys that you watch on YouTube, these live streamers, they don't know how to trade. That's the reality. Okay, so don't be fooled by them and don't copy what they do. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So now you can see, guys, we have this beautiful candlestick, okay, closing above the moving average. Okay, now let me go back to my MT5, and right here, guys, okay, you can see that we got a beautiful signal with a money printer 2.0. Now let me go back again, let me zoom in. Okay, so this is a valid signal and I'm going to explain why. Okay, so first of all, guys, if you look to the left, we have some space to the next resistance. Okay, so from here to here we have some space for price to push. Now we had this rejection of this support right here, and also we have this fake out. Okay guys, so what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna take our buy position, and you can safely place your stop loss. I mean, you don't have to place it like all the way down, otherwise your risk reward is not gonna be that attractive. Okay, and you can target this high, or you can take 20 points as you wish. Okay, you know that I like taking 20 points. Okay, now something also very important is to draw this other level right here. As you can see, price did broke above. It was like a base. Okay, so we had a base breakout, and now let's see what happens. Price is going into your direction, guys. Okay, and target has been hit. Always remember to place your stop loss at break even whenever price is going into your direction. Okay guys, so that was an amazing trade. Okay, it reached maximum of 40 points in and out real quick. Okay, in less than what, like it was like 10 minutes trading, less than that, and you're done for the day. Now imagine that you are trading a 100k account and you're risking a 1%, you're making a 1% minimum. That would be $1,000 profits, which is amazing. Okay guys, now we got another signal, and right here, guys, as you can see, we got another signal, and it's also valid because now it's rejecting this level. Okay, and we have some room to this support down here. Okay, so now let's go back. Remember, guys, that you have to be drawing the new levels that are being created. Okay, just like this one right here. Okay, and this one right here was the new support. Okay guys, so now we can take our sell entry. Okay, and our stop loss is going to be placed above right here, and we can target the next level, which is down here. So now let's see what happens, and target was reached immediately. In just 1 minute, target was reached, guys. So as you can see, this day was really nice. We had pretty nice opportunities, and also I shared this in my free Telegram. Okay, so this is the free Telegram. You can join. That's the link below in the description, guys. Okay, I always share all of the trades that are going on, the trades that I take. Okay, so as you can see in here, we have both of the trades that I showed you. Okay, this was the first one, and then this was the second one. As you can see, it did drop way more than that. Okay, and it was amazing because you just have to work less than 30 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day. You're gonna get your trade in and out, you make money, and that's it. So let's say you're trading a 100K account and you made already $1,000 here and another $1,000 here. Now, maybe let's say you wanted to leave some runners. Okay, place your stop loss at break even. Okay, and let's see how far the price dropped. Okay, as you can see, it reached, okay, so basically it reached the low, okay, of the CPI move. And remember our other level, which was this support. Okay, now it reached that level. Okay, very, very simple, guys. As you can see, dropped maximum around 80 points. Okay, and your stop loss was originally here. So that was a 1 to 4.5 risk reward ratio. So you could have made basically $4,000 in this trade, and in this one you could have made $1,000. Okay, very, very simple. Remember that trades, the signals were given to you by my indicator money printer 2.0. Okay, so that's what I'm telling you. Like, it's very simple to use. It's gonna give you your entries. Just make sure to draw and understand what's going on in the market, draw your structure, your levels, and guys, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna reach your goals and you're gonna be able to make money finally every single day. So if you want to get the Money Printer 2.0, this is the website. Okay, I have two websites, but in this one you're going to be able to get the Money Printer individually. I also have the strategies, and also I do have private coaching. Okay, so if you're a struggling trader, you're going to have direct contact with me. Okay, we can have private Zoom calls. And also the best part is that you're going to be able to access my database. Okay, in here you're going to be able to find all of my strategies. All of my strategies have been tested for years with live trading accounts. Okay, all of them, they have very, very high win rates. I have a variety of strategies, all of them amazing because we are all different. Okay, guys, and this one also includes the Money Printer. For a limited time, I have 15% off. Okay, guys, so I'm just gonna be taking a couple more students to be coached by me. This is amazing, guys. Like, yesterday it was really, really nice. Okay, we had a lot of entries, a lot of trades, everything was shared in the Telegram group. And now if you trade also US30, this is ideal because it moves a lot. Okay, so make sure to choose an asset that moves a lot. Doesn't matter if you're trading futures, indices, forex, gold, like, it doesn't matter. Like, this indicator works fantastic. Okay, and you're gonna be able to use the signals. Okay, guys, so this is US30, and we had two really, really nice entry signals. And now let's go to the chart and dissect how I was able to take these beautiful trades. Okay, my friends, so we are in the 5-minute chart, US30. Okay, very, very simple. Immediately we place our levels where we have some market reactions. As you can see here, we had this support, and in here we had this resistance level. Okay, so very, very simple. I put a level here and a support here. Now in the future we're gonna see price reacting here and here, most likely. Okay, so that's, we're gonna be focusing our attention to the Money Printer if it gives us some entry signals. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Okay, guys, so now let's go back to the 1-minute chart. Really, really nice. Okay, guys, so now we have market open. Okay, and we're gonna be waiting for price to react. Okay, and then we're gonna wait for our indicator to give us our entry signal. Okay, so as you can see, guys, it was very, very simple. We had price rejecting this resistance area, and now that's exactly what happened here. Now also, same thing happened right here. We had that support area, and now we see price making this sort of like a fake out going on. Okay, so we are going to have our attention to this area in case price reacts. Okay, now let's continue. Okay, guys, so now price is making like a double bottom. Okay, now we just wait for Money Printer There you go. Okay, so here, let me go back. So here we are at the MT5. As you can see here, we had our signal. Okay, so this blue square, that was our entry signal. Okay, so that's exactly where we're gonna enter our trade. White square, that's where we got our signal. We're gonna place our stop loss below the candle. Okay, and we're gonna target these highs. Or if you want to be more conservative, you can target these highs or 20 points. Okay, guys, so let's see where price goes. Okay, let me just target that area and let's see how far price goes. Okay, immediate. Okay, beautiful, beautiful trade. It keeps going and going. Okay, guys, keeps going. Now it broke this range. Now let me see how far it has pushed already. As you can see, guys, it was a huge trade of a 1.8 risk reward ratio. Okay, so let's say you're trading a 100K account, you would have made $8,000 in the US30 in less than 15 minutes of work. And okay, so I'm gonna go a little quicker. Now, as you can see, we had another entry later on. Okay, guys, let me go back to the charts to show you how we could have traded. Right here, as you can see, we had a reaction, guys. Okay, let me just show you. Here we had a reaction, also here very close, and price made this sort of like a fake out or manipulation, and then that's where we got our entry. Okay, guys, so here we got our entry right there after that candle, so that's where we take our trade. I'm telling you, like, this is absolutely a game changer, guys. Very, very simple, very easy, and we can target about these highs, okay, because we still have some room left. Okay, and as you can see, that's gonna be a quick scalp. Okay, so we have confirmation, price is rejecting this level, and we are all set. As you can see, we had a little drawdown. Now price is going into our favor and target has been hit. Same thing, like less than 5 minutes, and you got another trade, another winning trade. Let me see how much did it push maximum. It did push around 70 points, which is 1 to 3. Guys, it's crazy. Like I'm telling you, like, this is gonna help you reach your goals. You're gonna be less stressed because you're just gonna follow the rules and you're gonna take the entry signals. That's it. You only have to be focused for 1.5 hours maximum. Okay, obviously you're gonna get the signals much earlier. Okay, so you don't have to be worried, you don't have to be distracted, you don't have to be thinking about anything else, you don't have to be watching YouTubers streaming. Like, they have no idea what they're doing, guys. Trust me on that. I have been trading for 17 years, and every time I watch one of those guys, like, it's pretty funny because, like, they just do that for views. Okay, they just start screaming, they have no idea, they are sarcastic. And guys, like, I do care for you. Trust me, that's my nature. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing these videos, okay? By the way, if you enjoy these type of videos, make sure to drop me a like and subscribe. This is my Instagram, okay? You can drop me a message here or also in my free Telegram. Down in the description, you can drop me a message. Okay, let me show you another example real quick. So this other example, this happened today. Really nice. Price was dropping. This US30 1-minute chart. As you can see, price was dropping, moving averages did cross. Okay, by the way, those alerts, they're gonna be sent out, okay, in the MT4 version. Okay, you're gonna have some alerts whenever you have a entry signal for the Money Printer 2.0. And as you can see, this trade was absolutely fantastic because we broke, okay, this structure, this support. As you can see, your entry was down here, okay, and it dropped for a maximum of 30 points, but your stop loss was very tight. Okay, it was above this candle, so it was more than a 1-to-1. Okay, so you would have made more than $1,000, okay, if you were trading a $100,000 account. Very simple. And also, this happened today. This was NASDAQ. Okay, in case you like to trade NASDAQ just like me, we had a double top. Okay, right here we had this reaction, then this reaction. Moving averages started to cross. As you can see, price was trending down. Okay, we had this reaction right here. That's why I put this beautiful resistance area, and we had our entry signals. So your entry would have been somewhere around here, your stops above right here, okay? And your first target would have been right there for a one-to-one. Very quick, very simple, very easy. Don't be greedy, guys. And as you can see, it did drop like a lot of points, like fantastic. It was huge, beautiful trade. As you can see, let's say your entry would have been right here, stops above, okay, around 15 points, and it did drop like first 40 points and then almost 100 points. Okay, guys, so that is the power of this strategy. I told you all of my strategies are amazing. I have dueling Y5, I have ATM, all of them, they're suitable for you. Doesn't matter if you are a beginner trader, if you are an experienced trader, but you are lacking that missing piece of the puzzle. Many of my students are having lots of success. This is very simple, guys, and you can be part of it. Okay, I'm gonna be more than happy to have you on board. Remember, these are the last days with 15% off. Okay, I've been having the same prices for over like 3 years, so very soon prices will go up. So this is your last chance. Okay, guys, this is extremely affordable for many of you. If you want to have success, remember I have the private mentoring. Okay, guys, so you have to make a change, okay, in order to have a change in your life. Okay, and you have to choose the right mentor. As I said before, I'm gonna be more than happy to have you in. Okay, I'm gonna be able to help you create your trading plan and achieve your trading goals. Okay, just send me a message or just sign up using the link below. That's it for this video, guys. See you on the next one.